Hello, 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 and welcome to my next reaction to Classic Who. So, as I said in the last reaction, I am so excited to get into these next two parts, these last two parts of this story, because I believe that this story has a lot of potential to be pretty iconic. So I am very excited to get into this. Let's go. I'm deciding in my brain whether Ace is gonna save herself or if the doctor's gonna show up and save her. My money's on Ace. A 50-50 shot. He attacked them with bright colors.
2, 1, down!
Oh. And that big boom.
Living beings in there.
Not anymore.
Come on, Sergeant. We'll search upstairs.
Yes, sir. Doctor, Valley?
Yes, Sergeant.
Right.
Different energy than Genesis. A little bit.
This one's still active.
Oh! Oh! Okay. There she goes.
Listen, they've mutated again. Here, come and have a look. Compare that to the destroyed Dalek at Totter's Lane. Not the difference.
The other Dalek was underdeveloped with vestigial limbs and sensory organs almost amoeboid. Alf, look! This is altogether different.
Yeah.
These functional appendages and some kind of mechanical prothesis grafted into its very body.
Don't anyone give me a hand.
Yeah.
I had an argument with the window.
You two go down and... When I say stay put, I mean stay put. Not take on an entire Dalek assault squad single-handed. What are we doing here anyway?
I came to get my tape deck.
Where is it?
In little bits.
Good. That tape deck was a dangerous anachronism. If someone had found it and discovered the principles of its function, the whole microchip revolution would take place now, 20 years too early.
So,
Ace, the Daleks have a mothership up there capable of eradicating this planet from space. But even they, ruthless though they are, will think twice before making such a radical alteration to the timeline.
Mothership will maintain Earth geostationary orbit.
I like the way that Seven is explaining things to Ace.
It's a link for the Daleks, allowing them to beam death squads onto Earth without anybody knowing. And I don't want them here just yet.
Ow! Really taking charge of this story. Just, yup.
Weapons, always useless in the end. You look hungry. How about lunch?
Oh my word. I think you found it.
It is the eye of Omega. Inform the Emperor Dalek. I obey.
Do you think I'm enjoying having some space vagrant come along and tell me that the painstaking research I've devoted my life to has been superseded by a bunch of tin-plated pepper pots? You dragged me down from Cambridge, you quote the Peacetime Emergency Powers Act at me, and then you expect me to advise on something outside the realm of human experience.
Okay, let it out.
Captain, we're reliant on the Doctor because only the Doctor knows what is going on.
I mean, she's not wrong.
What are you staring at?
Report!
Oh!
The transmat is no longer operational.
That was dramatic.
Device. Prepare the assault shuttle. Renegade Dalek agents are in the area. They will surrender the heart of Omega.
I know the Daleks are always very, shouty, but...
You've got a home to go to.
It was more so. Oh, that little girl! I don't know about you, little girl.
Captain, as long as the renegade Daleks have got the hand of Omega, then the Imperial Daleks' attention will be focused on that.
So there are two sets of Daleks.
Yes.
We have the hand of Omega. It's out in the yard.
Excellent.
Good. I'll tell my man.
Mike, there's a phone call for you in the headmaster's office.
Thanks.
That music for the phone
The
call.
place is so out of the way of the action. What are we doing here?
Keeping an eye on Group Captain Chunky Gilmore. A long time ago, on my home planet of Gallifrey, there lived a stellar engineer called Omega.
Stella, as in stars. You mean he engineered stars?
Ace!
Oh, sorry. Go on.
It was Omega who created the supernova that was the initial power source for Gallifreyan time travel experiments. He left behind him the basis on which Rassilon founded Time Lord Society. And he left behind the hand of Omega.
His hand.
No, not his hand, literally. No, it's called that because Time Lords have an infinite capacity
figured.
for pretension.
Noticed that.
The Hand of Omega is a mythical name for Omega's remote stellar manipulator, a device used to customize stars with. And didn't we have trouble with the prototype?
We.
They.
And the Daleks want it so they can recreate the time travel experiments. But you said that both Dalek factions can already travel in time.
Oh yes, Daleks have got time corridor technology, but it's very crude and nasty. And what they want is the power that Time Lords have. And they'll get that with the Hand of Omega. Or so they think.
And you have to try and stop them.
No, yes, I want them to have it.
Eh?
My problem is trying to stop Group Captain Gilmore and his men getting diced in the crossfire.
All this is...
It's a massive deception, yes.
Well, devious. So the Daleks grab the hand of Omega and go, and no one gets hurt.
I didn't expect two Dalek factions. And now I've got to make sure that the wrong ones don't get their grubby little protuberances on it.
Shouldn't we take Mike?
No, Dalek hunting is a terminal pastime.
So what are we doing?
Dalek hunting.
Well, what fun.
People need a firm hand. It's in their nature. They feel more comfortable with a strong leader. Someone who knows when to be lenient and when to be harsh.
Yeah, and
What have you done to those men over on our side?
You are a slave, Ratcliffe. You were born
To serve the Daleks.
what the wait? What the? Not that I knew the little girl was, but
till the time comes.
wait, I thought that was Davros.
You will obey the Daleks, or you will be exterminated. Activate the time controller.
I got.
Time controller activated.
Okay.
Calculating coordinates.
Wait. Oh my goodness. Oh, I feel bamboozled.
The main staging area must be in that warehouse.
We're going to have a look.
Might as well.
Is that it?
The Hand of Omega is inside this box. Most powerful and sophisticated remote stellar control manipulator device ever constructed.
Are you sure you want the Daleks to have it?
Absolutely. You know what you've got to do, don't you?
Okay.
Of course you do.
Is it live?
The man speaking? Yes.
I'm just taking this all in.
It's a battle computer.
But why would a human need to sit in it?
Plug the child into the system, and the ingenuity and creativity are slaved to the battle computer.
Oh, it's well boggling.
It's obscene. Now for the time controller.
Oh,
Hey, is this it?
that poor girl.
What are you going to do to me?
Remain silent.
The time controller has been disabled.
Instruct all Daleks, seek and destroy the intruder. Exterminate the Doctor.
is she gonna, what are you gonna do?
Why didn't you just run off with the Hand of Omega and give it to the other Daleks?
With a bit of luck, the Imperial Daleks will wipe out the renegade faction. Besides, I can't just roll up and give it to them. They get suspicious.
Suspicious of what? You still haven't told me what.
Shh.
That would be suspicious. Why did, okay. I have questions. I'm just gonna wait.
Where have you been?
Dalek hunting. Now it's the other way around. Is Gilmore back at the school?
Yes.
Good, we'll go back and smooth his troubled brow.
And when we're finished with this lot, do you fancy going to the pictures?
Well, you're confident. Why? What's on?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. I've probably seen it on television anyway.
Daleks, move it!
Ace. Just my advice. No.
Well, Doctor, I trust your little George was successful.
I'm afraid we've got vaccine Daleks with us.
I don't get it. They've got the Hand of Omega. Why don't they just leave?
How did you know that, Sergeant?
Ace told me.
Torah. You lying dirty scumbag.
Wait.
Yeah.
Finished.
No.
It's a brass. The dirty stinking brass is selling it out to the Daleks.
Woo! Truly an explosive story.
Return to base immediately. I obey. Return to base.
They're retreating, all of them. Wimps!
Doctor, we've had a report of a radar contract.
That'll be the Imperial Dalek shuttlecraft.
What? They're not landing a spaceship here.
Here? No. They're much too far from the main action.
You're sure?
Ace, in the window!
Well, look at that. Girl, you could have just walked to it. Nope. Never mind. I'll shut up.
I think I might have miscalculated.
I have questions. Okay.
We must capture the Hand of Omega from renegade Dalek faction. Proceed to Area 2.
Right, out of here! Everybody downstairs. Is that the mothership?
No, that's the shuttle. The mothership's much larger.
Yeah.
Are
It
you willing
doesn't
to
look
cooperate with me
mothershipy.
Well, you could go down there and make a gloriously futile gesture, yes.
What do we do?
A
Oh.
little bit of piracy.
Oh. Dalek hunting, piracy.
Ace,
We have it all in
I
this
didn't know
story.
it was the Daleks. I was just doing Mr. Ratcliffe a favour.
Do me a favour and drown yourself.
I thought it was the right thing. Mr. Ratcliffe had such great plans. It's just you have to protect your own. Keep the outsiders out, just so that your own people can have a fair
Okay,
chance.
sir. Sir.
Betrayed the Doctor, you betrayed me. I trusted you. I even liked you, and all the time it...
Oh, Ace. It's okay. Also, what is the ages of the...
Attention!
Oh, the battle!
Retreat! Receiving your signal. We must recover the Hand of Omega without delay.
Yes, we know the mission. Keep saying it.
Daleks. Order special weapons Dalek into position.
What is that? What is that? Stop. Oh my. And what is the doctor do? Oh, okay. Little zippy line.
Why are we doing this?
Elementary piracy, my dear Alison. Dalek shuttles have massive ground defences and an unguarded service hatch on top. I'll attempt to open that hatch.
This seems
Ace,
very
after
extra,
the
but
Gilmore
okay.
by Alison and Rachel.
Emergency! Emergency! Unable to disengage from control position. Humans on the bridge.
I'm not human.
You are
The hat.
You are
those lights together. Yep, that sure. Science.
You can come down now!
See?
They don't have umbrellas! They're gonna get that rope burn or something.
Come on, Sarge.
Okay.
What did you do to it?
I shot
Too much. Okay, apparently they got there fine.
Yes. The planet Skaro. So, the Daleks are returning to their ancestral seat.
What about the massive ground defences?
Oh, I've turned those off. Come on, jump.
She just went. Alright.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
Oh.
No, don't! Look, I have a message for Ratcliffe.
You are my prisoner. You will obey all instructions, or you will be exterminated.
I rigged the communications relay to a shuttle control system. We can monitor the Daleks on the transmat in the cellar.
You can't do that. You mashed up the transmat, remember?
I can do anything I like.
Repairs on time control are almost complete.
Good. Someone in possession of that would have something to bargain with.
For what? Our lives.
Nothing so mundane. If we get that, we can demand anything.
You never give up, do you?
He surely doesn't.
What
I don't think. Oh my word.
Sergeant Smith.
Time controller repaired and ready.
Destroy human captives.
No! No!
Oh! 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 Oh, it's getting wild.
Now! Run!
Oh, he's taking off! No! Palpatine! I do feel very bad for this little girl. Whoever she once was.
Why are two Dalek factions fighting each other?
Ace.
Simple, isn't it? Renegade Daleks are blobs. Imperial Daleks are bionic blobs with bits added. Well, you can tell that Daleks are into racial purity. So one lot of Daleks reckon that the other lot of blobs are too different.
Mm-hmm.
Not pure in their blobbiness.
There's a general theme going on here.
Hate each other.
How do you just rewire a piece of alien machinery?
It's easy when you have 900 years' experience. He's got the time controller. Typical human, you can always count on them to mess things up. Get after him, stay with him, see where he's going.
Right.
No heroics. I've enough problems already.
Trust me.
I think she's gonna do heroics. Seems to be her thing.
The shuttle seems to be leaving.
Good riddance to bad rubbish.
Are we out of the woods?
Provided everything goes according to my plan.
I don't suppose you could let us know what your plan is.
It's a surprise.
Good, I love
Figured there was something more.
Dalek Mothership, come in, please. Ah, there you are. This is the Doctor, President-elect of the High Council of Time Lords. I call upon you to surrender the Hand of Omega and return to your customary time and place.
Doctor, you have changed again. Your appearance is as inconstant as your intelligence. You have confounded me for the last time.
Davros. I should have known. I see you've discarded the last vestige of your human form. Still no improvement.
Doctor,
I am
Do you
so.
return Hand of Omega or not?
are you threatening me? If so, it is most unwise.
I keep getting bamboozled. Oh my
Hello, Ace.
Would you really shoot me?
If I had to.
You might.
That's lovely.
I will transform Skaro's son into a source of unimaginable power. With that power at my disposal, the Daleks shall sweep away Gallifrey and its impotent column of Time Lords. We shall become all
Powerful! Crush the lesser races! Conquer the galaxy! Unimaginable power! Unlimited rice pudding! Etc. etc.
just after me, Doctor.
You can wipe out the odd civilization and slave the occasional culture, but you still won't detract from the basic fundamental truth of your own impotence!
I will destroy you and demonstrate the power of the Daleks!
I beg of you, don't use the hand.
Now you begin to fear!
You're making a grave mistake.
Activate the Omega device! Omega device activated! Launching course to our planet Skaro! Entering Skaro time zone! Data instability reaction
Wait.
out of control! No! This cannot be correct! Our planet Skaro about to vaporize! You have tricked me!
No, Davros, you tricked yourself.
Omega device returning!
Wait.
Impact minus 25! Do not do this, I beg of you!
Nothing can stop it now.
Have pity on me!
Holy shit!
Fine, it hasn't been pleasant.
Oh!
Escape pod leaving mothership!
7! Ah!
What happened?
I programmed the Hand of Omega to fly into Skaro's sun and turn it supernova. The resulting explosion destroyed Skaro, and the feedback destroyed the mothership. The Hand of Omega is now returning to Gallifrey.
Is
Stay
that...
there.
Might be the doctor. Put a gun down, Mike. It's too late for that.
the start
Come on,
of the
Mike.
Time
Who are you
War?
gonna shoot with it anyway?
Just stay there.
I'm losing it. I am losing it. Go! There she goes again.
You have been defeated. Surrender. You have failed. Your forces are destroyed. Your home planet, a burnt cinder, circling a dead sun. Even Davros, your creator, is dead. You have no superiors, no inferiors, no reinforcements, no hope, no rescue.
You are mine!
You're trapped 1 trillion miles and 1,000 years from a disintegrated home.
Out of control!
I've defeated you. You no longer serve any purpose.
Cannot compute! Unstable!
Oh, is she getting like freed from all of this? Oh my goodness.
It's alright. Don't worry. It's all over now.
Oh. Ow!
Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust.
Okay, we've taken a turn from Genesis. Surely. I am okay. I am floored.
Time to leave.
Yes. Doctor,
Yes?
we did good, didn't we?
Time will tell. Always does.
Time will tell. Oh my goodness. What a story. I am truly floored by this story. And not just because of the implications of it all, but also just how well written it was within itself, if that makes sense. This is going to sound ridiculous or dramatic, but talking about the implications of it all, you know, and you all can correct me if I'm wrong, and trust me, I'm sure you will. But it feels like the start of the time where it feels like I got a final piece to something that was so embedded into New Who and into the start of my Doctor Who journey. And just that in general, and knowing that I am getting towards the end of my classic Who reactions. I'm feeling a little emotional right now. And also, I really can't wait to think about this and dive into this in my head when it comes to... I said it a couple times. And you know, the first time I said it, it was kind of a joke. But we've come a long way from Genesis, right? And I'm not going to try to go into the nuances of how we got from point A to point B, right? But I'm very excited to dive into that. Think about it, and quite possibly, almost definitely, talk about it in a 7th Doctor review, whenever that will come about. Okay. Wow. 7. Such a fascinating portrayal of the Doctor here. And I just didn't... I do want to see where the rest of this season goes, and, you know, his characterization of the Doctor and everything like that. But this story, I feel like, really left a mark with his Doctor, in the sense of 2 steps ahead. He had a plan all along. And that was my question. And I did say to myself, you know what, I'm just going to wait and see how this plays out. But I was so confused as to why. And it was as to why he wanted the Daleks, the right Daleks, to have the hand. I was like, well, okay, but why? And, you know, it was one of those things where I'm like, I guess I'm sure it'll get answered. So I refrained from really getting into it too much. My goodness. But there was this presence of manipulation. And is that, I gotta rewatch that diner scene where it's like how to control, oh, he was talking about that. Oh, okay. Yeah, this story, it feels very well thought out, you know, on that front, on the front of, you know, the idea of purity, right? And I think I mentioned that in my last reaction, that I thought that could be an interesting theme, particularly with the Daleks. And it was. And just a lot of the characters I felt like were great. Terrible characters or otherwise. I didn't like, this Mike sucks. This Mike, the worst. No, don't like you. How dare you be named Mike? How dare you come around here, okay, with the name Mike in my presence, acting like that. Embarrassing. Gross. Okay. But yeah, I said this in the last reaction, but I feel like it didn't take long to kind of understand a lot of the characters, and then they could really just kind of go forward with the plot line because of that. I thought Ace was brilliant in this story. She's definitely a companion that I feel like can take matters into her own hands. You know, if she goes off on her own, or she does her own thing, or she dares to do some heroics, you know what I mean? It seems like I have a lot more faith in her than maybe some other companions we've had in the past. No offense to those companions. I even gave her, I was, you know, at the beginning of this reaction, I said, oh, I think she's going to save herself. Well, I was wrong, but you know, I think she could. She could have figured it out, you know? And just even the little things of this little girl, you know? As soon as they just made a reference to that, I was like, oh, that's awful. Oh, that's awful. And then her in the tears, it just brings it back to like humanity, you know? Sometimes in Doctor Who stories or episodes, you know, characters sort of fit stereotypes and you don't actually get to feel that like presence of what has actually happened to these characters. And I think they did a really, really good job with that scene with that little girl. You know, they didn't just say, oh, she's out from under this control and she's fine now, hooray! And she just starts crying. They're really well done. And oh boy, did I have fun with the Davros bamboozles. Two of them. I got bamboozled twice. I was positive. I thought I was losing my mind. I thought it truly, because I feel like it was very back to back in this reaction where they're, you know, it sounds like Davros, you know? And you're like, okay. And I don't even think I made a comment about that beforehand, but I was like, sure, okay, whatever. Turns around, little girl, and I'm like, what? And then like right after that, it's like the doctor's talking about, you know, yeah, we want them to have the hand. And I'm like, what? I'm sure you could have seen it on my face in the reaction, but I was like, am I not understanding this story at all? What is happening? But sometimes you just gotta let it play out. I do sometimes have that sort of panic when reacting. Like if the dots don't connect just yet, kind of thing. And I go, okay, either it's meant to be confusing, possibility, or I missed something. And I just really hope that it's not something I missed. But I got bamboozled twice. Wow, what a what a story. I'm really I don't think taken aback is the right term, but I'm just yeah, I guess just sort of stunned. That was really good. That was really good. The doctor, the way that everything was sort of mapped out, and then it all comes together there at the end, his plan. Oof. Loved it. I really loved it. This is a great story for me to finally be alive for. Wow. Okay. Really interesting. I'm very curious how you all like this story. But I'm sure I'll find out soon enough, whenever this gets posted. All right. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time.